Ready, MP. Good, MP.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
And when it comes to MP, he has an objective to motivate his teammates. That's why he made winning on the road a rallying cry.
Well, when MP first spoke about it, I think most people felt like he knew something. We all didn't. But it's possible he was just trying to inspire his teammates. I don't think they have the talent up and down that roster to win consistently on the road, and that's been proven to be the case.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Sharp, also Thunder out there, Barnes out there with Wood, and it's Potter in at the 4 slot. Now, here's Sharp. Thunder passes to Wood. Pass to Thunder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he sinks the second. And it's the Kings with the ball. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside, Barnes takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. O'Neal sets the screen for Ellis. Offensive rebound. Goes up again, and O'Neal finishes inside.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here he goes. Wood against Teague. Here's Thunder. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Thunder passes to Wood. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Teague. Now here's Ellis. He's guarded closely. O'Neal sets the screen for Ellis. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Wood.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
To the paint. And stolen by Owen. Here's Teague. It's good. This game is all even.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Thunder. And it goes down 2 points. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Owens with it. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Ellis, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Wood. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
For three, Ellis. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Driving to the basket.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Owens. Guarded closer. O'Neal a screen on Wood. Teague for three. Here's O'Neal. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Here's Potter. Still yet to score. Back to Sharp. Pass to Thunder. Pocket 6. Here's Wood. Let's go. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Assist goes to number 47.
And Zoelis will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 1. Here's Boeheim. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Ellis can't get it to go.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Stolen by O'Neal. Inside, Boeheim. Out to the right wing. New Orleans moving it around. And that one's good, Barnes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Kings trail by 3. Now, Owens. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now, here's Owens. Over Sharp. Owens, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Here's the floater. Rebounded by Ellis. Sacramento's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Owens dishes to Ellis. Pass to Boeheim. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Thunder. He's got 5. Evans, left side. Here's Thunder. To the wing right side. Hall buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And the Kings making a change here. Lawson's checked in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Good on the three-point shot. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Thunder. He's got 5. Pass to Hall. They set the screen over Ellis. Hall, no good. The Kings come into this one following a loss to Utah. Ellis bounce pass. takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Wagner. Hasn't made one yet. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Thunder. Driving the lane. It's up a three. And it's Wagner missing. The Kings leading. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Lawson. Cans it from downtown.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this. Up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's foul number 2. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Wood sharp out there with Thunder. Then it's Barnes, and it's Potter in a power forward position. Where, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Potter, and it's good from the elbow. Potter's got his first bucket in this one.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Stolen by Lewis. Pass to Teague. Lewis outside. Three-pointer. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the Kings making a change here. Boeheim's checked in. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The shot's good from Lawson. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Thunder, and it's blocked. Pass to Sharp. And here is Barnes. Over in the corner, Wood. 5 to shoot. Barnes passes to Thunder. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
Here's Boeheim. 5 points in the game. And the basket by Owen.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Pelicans have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Portland was tremendous. He had an impressive number of points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Lawson. The Pelicans make their last shot. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. It's intercepted. To the left wing. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball. Lawson's got 14 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Potter. Owens with the rebound.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Pelicans trail by 5. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Ellis is checked in for T.
In for your team. Number 5, Wallace Ellis.
Pass to Sharp. Over Owens. And it's Sharp missing. Sacramento leading by 5. Ellis outside. To the middle. Here's Ware. This one for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Looking to get it going. And it's Thunder missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Owens dishes to Ellis. Has to Ware. Now here's Owens. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Thunder passes to Wood. Here's Thunder. Puts it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Thunder's got 14 points for the game. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Rocket 2. Here's Ellis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Potter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Ellis outside. 11 feet away. And again, it's Sacramento convert. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing...
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Kings on top. They lead by 2. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. There's been no adjustment period to the NBA for these young men.
And Kenny wouldn't know anything about this, not just anybody wins.
Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings dealing with a thin margin at the half.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Kings leading. They've got O'Neal. Ellis is out there with Owens. And it's Teague in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Moore. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, New Orleans. It's Ellis on the wing. Misses the 3. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Owens passes to Ellis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Kings have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw good, Ellis. Both free throws good from Ellis.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Sharp. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the basket by Potter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid. Watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And stolen by Sharp. To the wing on the left. Takes it inside. 3-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ellis goes in. Count the basket. Ellis has got 4 this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Ellis. After the miss from Thunder. There's the drive, and he dunks it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And Ellis throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Barnes can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Owens passes to Ellis. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. Pass break, here we go. Here's Sharp. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Down low. Here's Boeheim. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Basket counts. And now it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Ellis. Barnes grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. From deep, Wood. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Boeheim. Back to Ellis. Sacramento moving it around. Now T. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Boeheim. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans leading by 3. With the drive. And it's Sharp missing. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. There's a screen. Pass to Boeheim. And here is O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Knox is checked in. So it's Sacramento following the score by New Orleans. Ellis, the pass to T. Back to Ellis. A 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 saves. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Ellis. 17 points in the game. To the middle. It's stolen. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Driving inside.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. O'Neal sets the screen for Ellis. Looking to end the run, and the layup is good. Ellis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Thunder, 24 points for him. They set the pick. Here's Sharp. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.
Substituting on the court.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Sharp out there with Thunder. Then it's Barnes, and it's Potter in at the 4th spot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Pass to Ware, the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Barnes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And the first one at the line is good. O'Neal's check in for Sacramento. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now here's Owens. He's covered closely. O'Neal dishes to Owens. And he nails that one right through the net. Owens has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Thunder. A beautiful reverse layup. Thunder's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Owens. Not a lot of room. Drills it from outside. Owens has got 10 points in just the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Sacramento making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Kings trail by 10. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Ellis wide open. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Potter's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Kings have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Lawson outside. Now here's Owens. O'Neal a screen on Sharp. Pulls it up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
That free throw, no good.
And he has been grinding away to get himself to the line. It hasn't always turned into points, but he's doing a lot of the dirty work for them. And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And the foul called on Thunder. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
A shot by Lawson, wide open. Good on the triple. Lawson's got 20 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
The open shot, Ellis. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thunder. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. O'Neal up top. Back to Lawson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First one falls for him. And Lawson hits 2 free throws. New Orleans leading by 6. Barnes left side. Pass to Thunder. It's stolen by Lawson. Barnes against Ellis. Owens with it. Now, here is O'Neal. Lawson from outside. Good D by Barnes.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
No good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Lawson outside. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mason's got 25 points.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Wood. It's blocked. And here is Ellis. Pass to Boeheim. O'Neal on the wing, covered by Barnes. A fader. Boeheim, that's good. And now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Timeout, Sacramento. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Sacramento making a switch here. Teague's checked in. Hall's checked in for the Pelicans. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. The Kings trail by 3. Pass to Boeheim. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for 2. Boeheim.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Ellis with it. Pass to Owens. Shot clock at 6. And Ellis throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Thunder, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Ellis surveying the deep. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Barnes sends it back to the inside. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Pass to Boeheim. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Another 3 for Sacramento.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Now Owens. Outside Teague. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Timeout, Sacramento. 49 seconds left in the fourth. Over in the corner, Ellis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And it's Ellis finishing it off.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11 points. And they go to the intentional foul.
Owens, second personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Put your hands together for your 916 Crew Dance Team.
And stolen by Barnes. And here's Wood outside. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to...
Right, MP. They can't stop you. These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down.
They were out early. How early? consider it 5-star hotel. Mixing, not with it. She got fit, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin, cause she wanna be Kim in it. Alright, I know they all bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My book could have been in a Tokyo drift, guys fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to the Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. We've made through thick and thin, she already fixed on.